Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So, a anonymous GM believes there are probably 3 rounds worth of prospects more talented than Bronny in this class. And you can't even argue that. You can't even argue that. No one is saying Bronny has no talent, obviously. But let's be honest. There are way better prospects in general. If Bronny didn't have the last name James, would he be in this position? Let's be honest. And I'm not saying he didn't work hard. I'm sure he did. But the fact of the matter is, his last name is James. That's LeBron's son. So he's going to get a lot of perks, a lot of benefits others aren't awarded. And that's just what it is. Anyone who claims Bronny is NBA ready, they're lying. They are lying to themselves. He's not a terrible player. He's not like super bad, but he's not ready. This is why I feel like he should stay in college one more year. One more year in college. I think that would benefit him a lot. And he would get a chance to showcase his skill set. Because, he had the heart issue. He only played like 25 games, limited minutes, whatever the case may be. He's a freshman, or he was a freshman. So if he stayed in college one more year, he would get a chance to really showcase what he could do. And GMs and others wouldn't have doubts. He could kind of kill a noise a little bit because some feel like, he's good. A lot feel like he's not ready. He's not an NBA prospect, not yet. And let's be honest, there's a little nepotism going on. That's LeBron's son. So LeBron is going to look out for him. He's going to still be drafted because, the last name and who he's connected to, LeBron. But, here goes NBA GMs coming out saying there are probably 3 rounds worth of prospects that's better than Bronny. And I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm not surprised. This is why he needs to stay in college and get some more game under his belt. Sharpen his skills. Just one more season, man. I think he needs that. LeBron should want him to stay one more year. What's the rush? What is the rush? Stay one more year and show us what you got. Prove yourself. All he averaged his freshman year was 5 points. His numbers weren't impressive. Nobody's impressed like wow. Nobody was wowed by Bronny's numbers. So the best thing he could do is stay one more year. And more than likely, he should have a better season, a better year in college. It can't get any worse. So an NBA GM said Bronny is nowhere near ready. He should go back to school to develop at his own pace, or he risks getting lost in the shuffle. And that's what I've been saying. I have been saying this. Why is LeBron trying to rush his son, microwave the process, and he's not ready? He is not ready. Anyone who saw Bronny could see he's not ready. He's not ready for the NBA. And if you microwave the process and, he comes in early, this could be detrimental to his career. And there go a GM saying the same thing I've been saying for a minute. I've been saying this for a minute now. Why is LeBron trying to rush this kid to come to the NBA just because you want to play with him? And the GM also said there are more talented prospects in the draft. The only reason you would probably pick Bronny or, entertain that whole situation is because you're trying to get LeBron's attention. And that's the truth. You would mess with Bronny in order to get LeBron. If LeBron wasn't in the equation, let's be honest, nobody would be checking for Bronny. It's no disrespect. It's the truth. No one would be checking for Bronny because he's not ready. Stevie Wonder could see he's not ready. And he just needs to stay in college, man, and develop his game, sharpen his skill set, Get some more playing time under his belt, showcase himself so we could see what he could really do. So in the next draft, you have an idea what you're getting. Right now, you're not fully sure. If you are a GM, you're not fully sure what you're going to get. You have an idea to a certain extent. You never got to see him in his entirety because of, minor setbacks with his heart and other situations. So if he stays one more year, you could get to see, okay, so that's Bronny. And I think that's the best thing for him. And if LeBron feels otherwise, he's only being selfish. He's only worried about himself. If you care about your son, which I'm sure LeBron do, let him stay in school. You should advise him, stay in school, man, and work on your game. If he comes into 2025, so be it. LeBron is going to still be in the league. Either way. Bronny have yet to prove himself as an NBA player. He's undersized. As far as the league is concerned, he's undersized. And normally when you're undersized, you got to be nice. Let's be honest. Most of the players that are undersized, they're very good. Even if they're not on a John Morant, Derrick Rose level, they're pretty good. When you're undersized, you have to bring something to the table. You can't be undersized and you're okay. That ain't going to work. So if you're undersized, you have to be great at something. You're either a great defender, you are a great offensive player, something got to be there. You can't just be undersized and the reason why you're in the NBA is because you share the last name with LeBron James. What are we doing? We're going to see what happened this summer, and moving forward. Hopefully he decides to stay in school, and develop himself a little more. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.